Can we... What's the other mission?
Wind picked up.
Yeah, picked up junk to throw in my eyes.
I don't think I'm able to actually see it. Do I talk to him for the mission? I don't know which one's the mission.
Back at a new piece, are you? If you want it done up right, you bring me the right parts.
This is it. Alright, well, we are back. Hello, YouTube. So we're doing another Final Fantasy 15 video. We are now on, I believe, Chapter 8. So we're getting there. We're over halfway done this game now. We have finally watched the movie, so this should be exciting. But let's continue on with the story. Oh. I was just checking their phones. We're all good? Good.
Look, Prince Noctis, even the marshal came to say goodbye. I heard the Regalia's going on the boat with you.
I guess it's goodbye for now.
Guess it's goodbye for now. Uh-oh. We're gonna come back though, right? 'Cause we still have a lot of missions to do.
Something I gotta get off my chest.
What's that?
I'm sorry. Sorry I wasn't there for your father. I swore an oath to protect the king, but I wasn't strong enough to uphold it.
Ain't nothing nobody could have done to stop what happened.
Yeah. I realize that.
But you need to realize just what you mean to the boys by your side.
I do.
Even if they can't solve your problems, you can't hide what's going on from them. It hurts like hell. Remember, those ain't your bodyguards. They're your brothers. Trust in them, always.
All right. There's a mission over here. I just want to take a look, see if we can get it. I don't think so. We gotta continue with the story. Trust them, instantly get stabbed in the back.
Never
Oh
have too many
man,
tools.
that was
Here,
basically the
learn
movie.
to
You
wield
didn't know
not
who
only
was a
weapons,
traitor,
but
who
magic
wasn't a
as well.
traitor. It was all bad. Board the ship. How am I supposed to board the ship? Can you park it a little closer?
Waiting for an invitation? Get your asses on board.
Hey, Your Majesty!
What's up?
Please, come back soon! We need our king!
Yeah. Count on it.
Oh, man. End of chapter. Wait, that was the end of the chapter? I like that picture. I like that picture too. Alright, Prompto. You did a good job on these ones. Chapter 9. Holy cow. Yeah, we're getting there. Oh, yes, sir. Yeah, Critical, you just missed it. We fought a massive dragon right before he came. It's pretty crazy.
The wedding day arrives, but alas, without the bride. Of course, we've come for the Hydrian, and you've gone to such lengths to prepare.
Merely my duty.
Ah, but for an outsider to lead the Imperial army must be a battle in and of itself. You've spoken to Lady Lunafreya.
No.
That obstinate secretary, standing in the way, while you rush off to slay the Hydrian for your poor sister's sake. I know the price of the Covenant.
Oh, snap. Okay.
You know, I've
Wait,
always
yeah,
wanted to
am I
go
actually
sailing like this.
Not many opportunities living in insomnia.
Out here, it's just us and the horizon.
Oh, this is
It's
cool.
amazing. It's life-changing.
We've quite a ways to go until
look
we
at the
reach
boat.
Altisha, so
This is
keep
not
gushing
a boat. This
to
is
your
a
heart's
yacht.
content.
When we
This
step
is a
off the
straight up
boat,
ship.
we'll be in a foreign country.
The
Sid,
anticipation
how rich
alone
are
is
you?
a foreign
Jesus,
sensation.
man.
Then to think this is where we were headed to begin with.
It has an
They've been through a
underground. You
lot.
guys can see it has
And there's
the,
still more to come.
windows. So there's a
So
whole
next on the
underground.
docket is Leviathan.
What sort of deity are we dealing with?
A serpent said to embody the roar and rage of the sea.
We'll have to see for ourselves.
Can't let Lady Lunafreya do all the heavy lifting. You must be so psyched to see her.
Luna?
Yeah.
Well, we need to make sure she's all right before anything else.
Indeed, her well-being is top priority.
Don't like this going down on Imperial turf.
You think Lady Lunafreya's in danger there?
The Empire did invade Lucis for the ring. I have no faith their ruthless ambitions will stop short of harming the Oracle.
Without the ring, the crystal's no more than a rock.
I suppose. Does anyone know how Lady Lunafreya came to have the ring?
It seems likely His Majesty entrusted it to her safekeeping back at the Crown City.
So she's held onto it this whole time, all the way to Altisha.
The ring is important, and so is Leviathan. But Luna comes first.
You know, I was thinking back to our encounter with Ravus. Do you recall an apparatus in
That's
place
what
of
happened in the
his arm?
movie.
Yeah,
A little
I
question there. That was the
remember.
movie.
Seems he lost
That's
his
how
old
she got
one
the
in
ring.
invasion, but in its place, he seems to have acquired new power.
Power?
That would help explain how a son of Tenebrae suddenly came to command Niflheim's army.
Now that you mention it, his strength did seem sort of supernatural. I just chalked it up to the Oracle lineage.
His ancestry may be part of it, but that alone wouldn't account for his freakish strength.
I wonder what could have happened to him.
There's a disturbing rumor about Lord Ravus has taken to brandishing His Majesty's sword.
My dad's.
Then what's the big idea behind that?
That his power's the same as the power of kings?
I cannot say for sure, but I have my doubts. Ravus wears the sword, yet doesn't wield it.
For all his newfound powers, he's still the Chancellor's lapdog, holding on to the enemy king's sword like some badge of honor.
It might help if we knew what he was after.
Who can say?
What are the odds the Empire will crash the pool party with Leviathan?
Consider it a guarantee. They felled a god to prevent Noct from receiving his blessing. And they'll do so again.
But we beat him to the big guy, thanks to our friendly guide.
Never know which way that one's gonna move next.
The Chancellor has an agenda all his own.
Sometimes it helps, like when he called off his army and let us escape.
But he was still a creep about it.
Well, feels like he's only helping us because he wants something. I just don't know
He was
what.
still a creep
Reckon
about
we'll
it.
see him
That
again?
he was.
Certainly hope not.
Not your type?
No love lost for phonies.
As Gladio said, his actions are motivated not by altruism, but by self-interest. And when he does come to our aid, I see only condescension in his eyes.
Yeah, can't argue with that.
Ever think you think too much?
Sometimes, but it's always preferable to the alternative.
So, soon you'll have your old man's ring back.
Yeah, when we arrive in Altissia.
Good thing. To him, it was his heritage.
Is that what my dad said?
Carrying a royal line ain't a task to be taken lightly. For a small thing, that ring can sure weigh heavy. After he became king, I only ever saw his face in the paper.
Wait, weren't you at the coronation?
No, I was long gone from the city.
Must have been invited at least.
Had a falling out of sorts with your old man. Right at the end of the trip.
You did?
I was given to understand you stayed in touch.
We buried the hatchet years later, but never talked face to face again. Should have paid a visit while I had the chance. Well, no use dwelling on it now. Got the regalia in the hold, but y'all gonna stay in Altissia for a good while, right?
Yes, we believe so.
In that case, I'll tune her up for y'all. Not that I'll have much to do, though. Well, with Cindy looking after the old girl.
If you say she's good, she must be great.
She was never afraid of hard work. Heaven knows she had a hard childhood.
Hard childhood?
He means her parents.
Lost them both when she was little. Was big enough to understand, though. And to hurt. But you wouldn't guess that, seeing her now.
Not at all. She's always so cheerful.
Well, that ought to tell you how far she's come.
Now, you must have seen your fair share of Altissia by now.
Yeah, only done been the once. Stayed a good while, though.
What's it like?
Big old city.
Big. Okay.
Well, it ain't the crown city.
Different. Got it.
You'll see for yourself. Foreign lands seldom lend themselves to trite explanations.
Change of scenery ought to do you good.
Well, I'm all talked out. Can't be far to Altissia now, right?
We'll be there in no time. Nice having the wind at our backs.
Lodgings are a first order of business.
All work and no play?
Make Cygnus a dull boy.
Someone has to babysit you two.
You're welcome to sleep in the wild.
Ain't no hotel, but I know a fella has a place.
Hey now.
Wescombe ran with Reggie and me way back when.
Oh, was he the other one in that photo with the garage?
Yeah, runs himself a diner or a cafe or something. Go and see for yourselves.
Sure.
Does the place have a name?
McGee or Magoo or Mago, that's the one.
Nice.
You can count on Old West, but he'll chew your ears off.
The government issued a statement.
Is it the Mughal shop? Does he have his own Mughal restaurant?
Clarified in the ceremonial address.
I think this guy messed up. I think there's going to be a Mughal shop in here. Or a Mughal restaurant.
This will mark her first public appearance since the violence that befell the signing ceremony.
Lady Luna Freya's gonna give a speech?
Sounds like it.
Lord knows. This world could use some wisdom.
Won't be much longer now, Noct.
Yeah.
Okay. Beautiful scenery. Like, it's actually not a bad boat ride. Like, I like that they gave us some backstory to, like, the story. A lot of times I'll just skip these because they're not that good. But, you know, God of War did a really good job with having, oh my god, what was his name? But they always had the head there telling you stories. I loved it. Wow, they're doing a good job with this too. How they told you all that back lore, the stories. Like, look at this world. Holy cow. Look at this bridge. This is crazy.
Does this vessel have an entry permit?
Entry permit?
Relax. I got one. Here.
That's as old as they get. Seems in order. You may pass.
Prepared in advance.
Could say that.
Okay.
30-odd years
Looks like
ago.
we're in.
That's what the guy meant by old.
We have now entered
Lucky
Water
us,
7.
huh?
You guys don't
Could've
get it.
ended
It's an
badly.
anime joke. One Piece joke. Main entry to Akado. This is crazy. I thought we were talking about this the other day. Yeah, could you live on the ocean or on the sea? This would be crazy. Like, what is it, Venezuela? There's parts in Venezuela that are literally on the sea. And they put buoys down. And they move. So the next day, your house could be like 10 meters away from where it was the other
Finally
day.
back on land.
That's
Barely.
crazy.
They call it the
Or like
walls
the
of water,
shop
but it ain't just the
could
walls.
be like, you know,
It's
like
the
all
whole
of a sudden
damn
the
city.
shop's
Which
just
is why
gone
we
the
can't
next day.
traverse the town by conventional means. We'll need to rely on gondolas instead.
Because it floated down the
Yay.
river.
More boats.
Kind of a
Hey,
cool concept,
Mouse,
but it'd be kind of
catch.
freaky too.
Oh,
Key to the boat. What? Don't you want to go sailing again?
Are you sure?
Why not? Old girl ought to be sturdy enough. Not even an awful driver like Reggie could sink her. A king can't rule with wisdom alone. He needs perspective. So get out there and see the world, you hear?
It is giving you a key to the royal vessel. But you're not able to go sailing at this time. Ow. Ow. Okay, well, rip. Oh, we have a whole new
What's
area.
next?
This is crazy.
Immigration?
This is
What do
absurd.
you mean? There's still more?
Sir, what is the purpose of your visit?
Purpose, Ignis, a little help?
Utterly hopeless. We are scholars of the culinary arts, and we've come to study the renowned cuisine of your fair nation.
Is that so? I wish you an enlightening stay.
Another one you owe me.
Nice.
You want to check Wescom's place out?
yeah. Let's all go to Mago.
Perhaps we'll even make it in time for tea.
And we'd better start looking now.
He just stood there, staring at the
Okay.
church and looking all sad. Can you blame him? His sister was
Search for...
married there. But he knew what was going to happen that
What's up, Sid?
You're not staying at a hotel?
Fancy rooms were never my style.
Need food?
Managed to stay fed all these years. Not gonna starve to death now. And old Wes will see that I don't go thirsty either.
So, we're looking for the guy from the picture.
An estranged friend of the king.
Noct, you ever meet him?
Nope.
An estranged friend of the king. No, I've never... I can't say I have. Oh, we can go fishing. This is a trippy one. This would be so cool to be. Like, this is like more like on like the river, ocean. Like, what would this be, like Italy? Like, what is this where they have like all this? Paris, France, you know, like where they have like the Louvre or whatever that's called. And this would be so trippy to see like water throughout your city. That would be so cool though. Imagine having a city like this. This would be crazy. That's beautiful. Wow, this place makes our kingdom look like a garbage knocked. Wait, can I take a gondola sesh? Board. Nice, yeah.
Care for a ride?
You know what? I actually don't know where I'm supposed to go.
Gentlemen, it
So
has
maybe we'll
been
do
a
this
pleasure.
later. Wow, this would be so cool. Like, imagine, dude, I would love to. You just go walk every day. Every day, you wouldn't even care about anything.
Let's take a look inside.
Oh, he's right below us. How do I? Can I jump down one? Oh, this is his restaurant. It's just right below us. So we gotta figure out how to get down now.
So, what do you want to do?
We need to figure out how we get down. That's what we need. That's what I want to do.
Bet the view's even better from a gondola.
See that over there?
What about it?
I think we got it. Gotta go down one more. Okay. Creepy ass pick. Whoa, what the heck?
Everyone here's so stylish. We're stuck in drab old black.
Why not try wearing your official
How do I
Lucian
get
battle
over
gear
there?
with pride?
Who makes a
might
dead
even become
end?
a real trendsetter around here.
Straight up, it's just a dead end? How do I get over there? This place is all like, this is cool, but it's like it's a maze. I'm so lost. Ay, ay, ay.
Is it evening already? Time flies when you're having fun.
Take the gondola
Splendid.
session.
Where are we off to?
Okay. I need to get here, I think. Hopefully he turns left. Turn left. Oh, please turn left. Okay.
So sleepy.
That would be cool as hell, too. A
Fantastic.
bar
Call
on the
when you need a
water.
ride back.
Holy cow. Seems dangerous, though. You also don't know what we'd be drinking and driving. Because they all have to take a gondola.
Sid mentioned you'd be dropping in. Weskham Armor, as you've gathered. My word, you've grown, little prince. Ah, but of course. You were only a babe at the time.
Let's grab a bite.
So this is your maiden
Weskham,
visit.
you look good,
Enjoying
man.
it so far?
What are those clothes?
You doubtless have many questions, so ask away.
This country is a part of the Empire, isn't it?
Oh, you're wary. I understand. But there's no need to jump at every shadow. Just be aware that the terms of our independence grant the Empire free reign to come and go as they please.
We'll bear that in mind.
It's admittedly a one-sided arrangement. Most everything we do requires Niflheim's permission. And they wouldn't knowingly permit the Oracle to appear before the public. How our government spun that is quite a mystery.
You really think Luna will make an address?
If every recent radio broadcast is to be trusted, absolutely.
Where is Lady Lunafreya?
In the city somewhere. But no one has caught so much as a glimpse of her. The media has been conspicuous in its silence on the matter, which speaks volumes of government intervention. That certainly explained the rumors of disgruntled Imperial officers leaving the city.
So you see lots of Nifs around here?
We do, sometimes even at my place. Theirs is a familiar presence, and the citizens don't think much of it. Though the High Commander did cause a stir when he showed up the other day.
Ravis.
So soon after they felled the Archean and Lucis, his arrival fuels rumors that they will next come to Altisha. The Empire's not content ruling all the land. They want the heavens as well.
Has anything changed with Leviathan?
For now, it's business as usual at port. But word is the government will soon open the altar of the Tide Mother.
In preparation for the rite.
Ah, but on the other hand, they're scrambling to stockpile emergency provisions. This begs the question, if they're anticipating that the Hydrian will wreak havoc, why would they allow the rite to proceed? Well, if you need anything else, you know where to find me.
Thanks, appreciate it.
My dear Camellia, it's been a while.
I heard about your distinguished guests.
Ah, you've an ear for gossip.
Gentlemen, I won't waste your time. My name is Camellia Claustra.
First Secretary of the Accordo Protectorate.
You should know, we have Lady Lunafreya in our care. And the Empire demands we surrender her.
What?
Yet I am loath to acquiesce unless we stand to profit. Hence I've come to discuss terms with the King of Lucis. If you've a mind to talk, come to my estate.
She can be oblique at the best of times, but I assure you, her heart is in the right place.
Oh, okay.
At any rate, you must be weary from your journey. Might I suggest you seek your beds for now and ponder matters anew in the morning?
Yeah, I think we'll do just that.
Now I see why people flock from...
So, care to take a cruise?
Bet the
Okay.
view's even better from a gondola.
Yeah, I guess so. Wait, we going the right way? Bro, I think I gotta go that way. I'm trying to question you. Like, it's a nice gondola ride, but are you sure we're going the right way? As nice as this is, let's skip. Yeah, let's just proceed to our destination.
Gentlemen, it has been a pleasure.
It has been. Oh yeah, you took us right to the hotel. Hey,
What about it?
yo, that was some Class A service right there. That was amazing. Hey, what's this chick again?
Gentiana.
Ahead lies a future uncertain, yet sure is the astral memory, wherein the king may walk.
First power, you can revisit past memories, summon him. Me, their current levels of mental struggles will in the past place. Umbra. What? Okay.
Greetings.
Or do we need to stay the night? Like, should we just enter the first secretary? No, we'll stay the night.
Greetings. Will you be staying with us?
Nice shot, Pronto.
Maybe I can make a living out of this.
Cool.
Well taken. Good morning.
Hey.
Hey, so it is daytime. Good morning. Map. I don't know how to get. I don't know how to get anywhere though.
Guess we need to go talk to
Really
Camellia.
confusing.
Yeah, like we have any other option.
There's no telling how events will unfold. Let us prepare before making our way.
Yeah,
I'm trying to walk there, but we might have to come back and take that gondola. I'm not exactly sure how this is gonna play out.
Hold on a sec. I was hoping to get a picture or two around here.
Save it for later.
Yeah, I'm down. I just not right now, man. We're like literally doing a mission. Come on, Prompto. But yeah, there is some good sightseeing around here. Like right here, you can take a picture of these guys. Once the negotiation for a certain, yeah, sure, why not? What a beautiful city, though. That'd be crazy.
Thank you for coming.
She's about to begin the first. Engage her in a manner befitting a king, and strive to win her trust and corporate.
No sweat. First things first. Thanks for coming to greet us in person.
It's the least I could do for a king. Wescombe didn't extend me an invitation, so I decided to extend my own. Those circumstances have changed. Both the king and the oracle are finally in Altissia.
You said that you have Luna in your care.
The Empire demands that Luna be handed over. Show concern.
Doesn't that pose a risk to your nation?
Is the king concerned for our relations with the Empire? But it's true. The oracle is a risk, one we are prepared to shed with. Whether we do so depends on you. Now, let me ask some questions of my own. Why does the oracle seek to awaken the Hydrian?
She wants to forge a covenant so I can receive Leviathan's blessing.
The answer I wanted to hear. And yet, king or not, it can't be a simple affair for you to receive a god's blessing. Let me be frank. The potential chaos worries me. You know better than most what took place in Lucis with the Archean. Tell me, what happened?
I met Titan, and he gave me his power.
Just like the legends, though the Empire doesn't like the way the story goes. Even as we speak, they mobilize their forces. It seems there's no avoiding chaos. It will most likely come to war. However, I don't care to host a battle on my soil. The gods and the Empire be damned.
Not much you can do when it comes to gods.
You'd suggest I accept my city's destruction?
Just protect everything.
Wishful thinking. We must be realistic and discuss what we can and cannot do. Without further ado, let us talk terms. If you wish to hold the right, you must ensure my citizens' safety and aid in their evacuation.
All right. I'll do as you ask.
I'm pleased to hear it. As long as the people's safety is assured, I have no qualms with your right. And that is not all. Once the rite has begun, I will not be accountable for what follows. You are on your own.
Not a problem. We know how to take care of ourselves.
Thank you. I'm sorry we cannot do more, but as I'm sure you are aware, few armies can stand against the might of the Imperial fleet. That is all for the terms. To review, you are to ensure our citizens' safety and engage the Empire. Do we have an agreement?
All right. Let's fight together as allies.
Allies? Such a vote of confidence. Well, you can trust us to do our part and keep the Oracle safe. A final warning, though I doubt it'll come to it. My duty is to my citizens. Should any harm befall them, there will be a reckoning for both King and Oracle.
Ooh. Ooh. Jeez.
All right. You do what you must for your people.
You're just like your father.
Don't think so.
I look forward to working with the new king.
Madam, it's time.
Assign 3 of your own for the evacuation effort. Whom you choose is up to you. According to our intel, the Imperial fleet will be 4 warships strong. Steel yourselves for a full-scale battle. I'm glad we could talk. We can each act in our own interest to our mutual benefit.
On the first secretary's unreserved. Oh, we got our trust. Okay. I don't know if that really was trust, though. Like, I mean, it's pretty suspect there. I feel like if anything goes wrong in the city, this chick's gonna like share us a new one.
Of course. You certainly opened up to them, though.
What can I say? I have a soft spot for the young and tragic. They've lost Regis. They've lost the crystal. Was it so long ago the last oracle was taken from them? We've seen the Empire go mad these 10-odd years.
During the rite, we must see to it the Empire does not harass Leviathan.
Gonna be tough to pull off before the king receives her power.
And with 3 of us on evacuation detail.
Indeed, the best we can realistically do is to help the Hydrian help herself.
What kind of help you talking about?
Just like Titan, the Empire will seek to immobilize Leviathan.
Oh, with the harpoon things?
If we can dislodge them from the goddess, she will have a fighting chance.
Sounds good in theory, but don't push it. It's pointless, unless you can get that blessing.
Stay flexible, stay alert.
All right, will do.
Is that guy just plugging his nose? Like our gondola guy was plugging his nose? Is that would that be, that's probably a huge issue actually in this city.
If worse comes to worse, you can threaten to throw the trident into the sea. Then they'll listen. In the meantime, it will be well guarded. Better than the Oracle herself.
Understood. I shall reclaim it at the altar.
Remember, you'll be under Imperial watch.
Right.
Think of it as a necessary evil in order to forge the Covenant.
I am in your debt.
Once it's over, you may go as you please. But you do so without our protection.
So be it.
You'd better get going. Your public is waiting for you.
Aw, this girl's totally gonna screw us over. Oh, snap. She's just like, yeah, bro, I know you're not gonna shoot me. Like, why do you guys even have guns in my face? Like, come on. Come on.